this is Minecraft Mug here, and today we're going to be going over some neat ways to hide lighting in Minecraft. Now, I'm not going to say that none of these techniques have ever been used before, because I can't rightly say that, because I don't really know. But I am going to say that I did come up with these, or they're just really common ones that you can't track back who actually came up with it in the first place. Okay, so, first one's over here. And it uses the fact that carpet is a transparent block, so light goes straight through carpet. And this is one of the more well-known techniques, but something I use it a lot because I like the way it looks, is a combination of using wool blocks and carpet to make the rugs and stuff look a little bit more three-dimensional instead of just looking totally flat like a piece of paper. So just to be clear, you take yourself a torch, you place it down, and then you place carpet on top of it, and that's how that works. Alright, on to the next one. So this one, obviously ignore the black coal, because it's just here to help you know that it's, no light coming from anywhere else, I guess. I don't know. But just what we're looking at is the ceiling. Now this would probably be best if you had like a much larger build, and it was like supposed to be run down or something. And so you see you've got the fences up in the roof or the ceiling there, and here's what's behind the fence. Okay, so there's the fence block partially in the ceiling, and then there's the torch behind the fence. So you can't see it easily from the ground. You can see the torch if you stand just the right way, but it's a little bit more tricky to see. And you wouldn't immediately suspect it. See, if you stand just right there, you can kind of see a little bit of light back there. I don't think that's a big deal. And another way to use that would be like in a cave. As you can see, we've got the same technique here, except with a cobblestone wall. Cobblestone walls are also transparent blocks, and there's the torch behind it. Alright, on to the next one. This one is kind of interesting one. I've never actually seen anyone use this one before that I can recall, but it's a minecart with furnace. The reason I use the furnace is because you can actually see the particles. Let me just show you. You can see like the little torch particles coming out of the top. Can you see that? Like the little gray thing coming out of the top of the furnace. And I figured it would fit more with a furnace than it would with, say, the minecart chest right there. I thought it would look a little bit more weird. So you've got the torch. How you set it up is you're going to go to a block that's above the torch, and then you're going to get a rail, and you're going to put the rail on that block. Okay, so you can see what we've got here. And then you're going to put the minecart and furnace on top of the rail, and then just break the block. It's very simple. And now you've got a completely concealed light source, and yeah, that's how that works. So on to the next one. Now this one also is something that you probably already know, but this is just an interesting way to use it. And if you don't know, cool, then you learn something brand new. But the piston is also a transparent block, so light will show through pistons. So it's kind of like how I use the carpet. You can see there's the torch, and there's the piston right there, facing downward. And I like pistons because they can kind of break up cobblestone a little bit, so it doesn't just look all totally cobblestone. Yeah. So so,something that I actually have noticed people don't seem to use a whole lot is the fact that the Minecraft 1.10 blocks, the Magma Cubes and Mob, sorry, they actually hold light levels. So like if I go way over here and I place down the magma block, and then watch closely, y'all, if I place the torch right there, you can see how much the light level has gone up. Okay, that's clear that the light level's gone up a lot. Then if I break the torch, the magma block actually holds the light level, so it's still bright. And just if I break it and place down a new block, magma block, you can see that it's not the same brightness anymore. So that's, in that way, magma blocks are really, really cool, and they're one of my favorite things about Minecraft 1.10 besides polar bears. So as you can see over here, if I put a torch down and then break it, then it's going to light up this magma block area right here. And you could probably use this if you were having some sort of nether setting, like what I have set up here. Like it would have a nice little nether themed floor pattern. And here's some other ways that you could use the magma block if you wanted to just have a little display, or if you wanted to make some sort of light pillar thing with the magma blocks, you could do that. Or you could use it as flooring over here. So I place the torch down and they gather the light, and I can break the torch, and it's still much brighter over here. And you can see how that works, and it's a neat idea for having the glass over it. Because, you know, if you walk straight on a magma block, you'll take damage if you're in survival. But then you can put the glass over it and you won't take damage, and you still got a nice light source, and it kind of is a cool looking floor, in my opinion. But over here is the final way to use it, and it's probably one of my favorites because you can use it in the middle of a bunch of stained glass, and it looks like a fire. And then once again, you can place your torch down, and the magma blocks will gather light, and it will become brighter. Alright. I believe that is about it. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And if you did, please leave a thumbs up before you go. And also, I think I'll be releasing a similar video in the near future of nice ways to use lighting, use torches, to make torches look a little bit nicer. So if you want to see that video, subscribe, and have a great day. Bye-bye! Click here to watch more videos, and before you go, please subscribe for new videos on Tuesdays and Saturdays. Bye!